Okay.
Check yourself, motherfucker.
50.9 on the wedge. 55 on the tape. Now I'm doing this, you guys don't have to, I'm just calling out 22 and 50 on the left side and right side tires. 22 on the left, 50 on the right, and I'm going to add a full pound to the right rear. So 2250, 2251. Left to right. Oh shit. I don't think I made it. I did? Okay. Good.
Alright now, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready now.
Jacob, what do you have? Mystic's transmission? Check it.
That's great.
He's inside of you. He clear. Clivic left. Inside, Jacob.
Still there.
What happened? Sucks. Well, anything happen to cause him to rage quit?
Still there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he could have lost the connection. That's why he missed. Gotcha. He probably lost control. Oh, look who's here. It's a family reunion, Raven. Here comes my wheel is busted Biscuit fighting for fourth, third.
Hold your line, got one inside.
There he goes.
Well, you know, back in '92, my mom and dad had intercourse. And my dad let this thing called sperm go into my mom.
Or you get a free
And
biology
in
lesson.
'93, in January, in Charleston, South Carolina, on the Navy base, is when I was born.
Check it.
So,
There you go. Use it wisely. Yeah, he's fast. He said it's fast.
he said it's a fag. Good God.
Nah, you figured it out. I figured you guys would be faster than me.
Now, I made an adjustment now. I don't like it.
I see you sliding a little bit. Makes it hard to get around Jacob. Comfortably slow. Look, that's the leader up there, Jacob. Check it. See, like, Jacob and Biscuit are running very similar speeds, and as the tires wear, the advantage will go to the guy who can figure out what the other truck's gonna do in a turn before he does. And I will give that to Biscuit, because I see what he's doing already, putting pressure on Jacob. Yep. He's not touching him or nothing, but he's putting pressure on Jacob to make him nervous, to look in his mirror more than his windshield so that he makes a mistake. That's something that, you know, some of the best race car drivers do. It is how you pass when you're so even. And
not bad, Jacob. That air
Biscuit got a little tight and got by him, but he was gonna make the pass anyway, either this lap or the next lap, because he changed his line. Yep.
But like I said, you're a bottom hugger. And so if I can make you go to the high side,
One truck.
get you out of your comfort zone, I'm going to do it.
Check it. Yep. But you can do it without even... Yeah. But you do it without even touching them. You got real high, Jacob. Jacob got high and I'm going underneath him. Check it. Well, I got my truck about 3% loose, which is better than being tight.
Inside.
Yep.
All right, you're clear then.
Oh. I'm 61 and 58 on the right side tire wear. And it definitely swung a little loose, so I'll probably have to back off that right rear tire pressure a half-pound. Maybe that'll settle it up. So I'm still hitting a 32.8, and Biscuit's draft here. Whoa, that's a bold move, Biscuit. Good. There he is. He went left, but a controlled left. And now we're both sliding. Straighten you out. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. I mean, there's no damage on, so there's no harm, no foul. Just try to hit it square so it doesn't go.
I'm getting loose. I'm getting loose. I'm getting
I got
loose.
you. I'm staying inside.
Loose. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. You're
Check
clear.
it. Now see there, all I did was wait, because I got a pretty stable truck. Even though I'm a little bit loose, I can drive it. It's very neutral handling, unless I yank the wheel or something to avoid. And so I just waited till the tires wear, and I picked up a spot on Biscuit there. But I'm a little too loose. At the end of the run, I'm hitting the gas and like nothing's happening. You know, it's like sliding up a little bit too much.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we got 41 laps, so take on all the fuel. Go to a 50.5 in the right rear, and everything else looks kosher. Don't forget to pit.
Look here, I'm trying like 4 different things at once. And I'm trying to drive a wheel that don't want to be jerking right now.
Yeah.
Almost ready now. Still there.
See, Raven's got the preferred position, shorter on the inside, So him and Biscuit should have momentum here.
Still there?
Gotcha.
Come here, Raven.
The race is half over.
Round 10.
You guys get it up here. This is going to get good in a minute. I see it inside.
Say hi, say hi. All right, you're clear there.
I'm not worried about it. Just know, Mid-Ohio and Texas coming back into play.
Kansas? Oh, I love Kansas. I run the middle.
That was a great lap.
You guys are fighting. See, they're side by side, like
now.
Earnhardt and Martin in the 90s, and it allowed me to close right up on him along with Jacob, who basically just drafted right past me. And never underestimate aero at these tracks. If you can stay in contact with the lead pack, even if your truck isn't doing as well, like in the turns, if you can, stay within a certain distance, you can draft back up down the straightaways. Kentucky is like 1 and 2, it's easier, but 3 and 4, if you're too far out to lunch, yeah, it can be a lot harder to maintain contact down the front stretch.
Okay, Raven.
It also pays to enter mid and exit low. I wasn't looking that way. I was looking to see if Jacob was going to hit the wall or not. He didn't. He did it. You did a nice job, dude.
Oh,
This
shit.
got high.
Yeah,
Jacob
he chopped my
slowing down.
nose off and it got me tight and shit. We're going to have a caution.
Stay on the bottom.
Going to be a competition caution.
Yeah.
You're clear there.
Okay, that's what your truck wants. I like to follow the black. At least enter on it, and then try to pull it low. But don't pull it too hard because you can spin yourself out real easy. So as it starts to bite, see, I go down to the inside lane there. Straighten out the back stretch a little bit, get a little run.
Dun it. Dun it. All my exes live in Texas.
Shag it. Well, Biscuit's good at Texas too. Hey, Biscuit.
Hey, Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You guys are coming back to me, and I'm one-handing it.
Well, I'm like half one-handed it and half not. It all depends how this wheel works.
Well, yeah, I understand your issues, Biscuit, and I do empathize. But you're holding it pretty damn straight, and you're fast, so you're working those lines. Yeah, watch that apron there when it cuts.
Got to work it like how Larson works it.
I hear you.
I know, but you can't run up against the wall here.
In the turns, nah. If you're really, really old tires and really, really, really loose, you know, you can save yourself from spinning out, maybe. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It is a show you're putting on.
I told you I'm working it like fucking Larson. Cause it's like my wheel's pulling it to the left and I gotta fight it back to the right just...
What happened? Off. Oh, yeah. His finger went numb. I hear you. Whoa, oh, oh, and we got into it. Okay, that's
my
two
bad,
trucks,
Raven. Was that me?
caution, and the game agreed. Yep, so we're good. That was bad.
Was that on me, Raven? Okay, I'm not.
Yep. Okay. We should all, if we all take 25 laps of gas or more, we should all be able to make it from here. I'm adding a half pound to the right front, so I was getting a little bit loose.
Iceman, you better pit.
As a caution usually takes 2 or 3 laps, so it was 27 laps to go before. We'll see when we cross the start-finish line if we got enough.
We're going green.
If y'all want to know how to dirt track on a Fanatec Formula 1 wheel, just ask me.
23 laps, so I'm 2 laps to the good. And I need to be at least 1 lap to the good because I lose laps on gas.
Got one down low now. Clear low. Inside.
I see.
All right, you're clear there.
Oh, Raven's behind me. Ah, shit.
Inside. Clear low.
Hey, they're all wadded up behind us.
Car there on the inside.
Yeah. Well, Biscuit's out front. You let Biscuit, like Raven, get too far out front.
Come on. I'm taking names and kicking
Hey,
ass.
Raven, I see you. I didn't want to get into Jacob's rear end there. Jacob.
Come on.
Okay. I'll stay down here.
Car high now.
Did you make it? Did you make it? I can't go any lower than that. Check it. Yeah, because I don't fucking count, but that's okay. They're see what they're doing? They're drafting nose to tail by me, so they have more momentum on the straightaways in particular. So they literally blew by me like I was standing still. Now, when you're in a draft like this, see, I can be lazy, 'cause I'm the tail end Charlie. Not as lazy as Jacob there, just kind of like, you know, going all the way up the track. But I can let off the gas earlier, and the draft will pull me in. And then I can get on the gas a little earlier, and I can get a run off the turn.
Oh no, I know you're coming. I'll let you pass.
Line got one inside.
I see you. That's you, John, right?
But I'm gonna make you pass me, Raven. So I mean, however you want to do it, I'm willing to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes John with some late race speed. The only thing you got to worry about is we're going to be running these tires down more than we have so far. So as we get towards the end of the race, they're going to get harder and harder to drive. So I mean, somebody's not going to be able to hold on to it. So make sure you're the one that does hold on to it, because you probably pick up some spots.
I'm not worried about it.
Yep. This is a situation where you're, you know, like, just being conservative can actually work for you, even if you're behind us. Yep. See how that works?
No, you don't. No, I wouldn't do that.
We're all friends, and when we get on the racetrack, you know, we're very competitive. Especially your Ravens and your Biscuits. Oh, come on. If I got the guy so butthurt, why didn't he say anything for 300 laps? Well, I saw that. I mean, 3-4 times coming out of 2, he was getting loose. We were all getting loose. But it's like he couldn't decide what lane he wanted to be in down the backstretch after he got it straight. So I'm coming off, I'm getting a run, because I was getting a run off of 2 when the tires were good. And I'm like, which way? And then he's in both lanes, you know, and I'm like, you know, diving down to the apron to avoid hitting him. Well, yeah, that's what I was with Sturdy. I was like, I'm going under you, Sturdy. I just, you know, I made the move, and he stayed up, and it worked out fine. But Slick Vic, the other guy, he was like Sturdy used to be. He was getting into the wall to get out of our way, and he was killing his race, you know. And he wasn't very happy, you know, that he was so far back. So he liked the reset, the third stage reset. There you go. Remember that line. Well, do it again and pay attention next time. It'll come to you. That's how you learn, you know. Yep. That is Deadpool. That's your dad. Sounds just like Deadpool. Yeah, Biscuits left. You got it going. Come on, Biscuit. Still got some laps.
My left arm's hurting. It's itching real bad.
Yep. That's... How many? 1. Okay. Just 1. I told you I've been one-handed it, and I have been, because my right elbow is killing me. Oh, John in the wall. Kept it going straight.
Not really.
Not necessarily. All these trucks, I'm watching them, they're all out of shape, except for Raven, the asshole. He's fucking straight as an arrow so far. I know, but you don't look it. I see you, Biscuit. Go ahead.
Come here, bitch.
Rich Raven is one of the guys that actually races in real life. So, late, what is it, super late models, Raven? Gotcha.
Oh.
You getting loose, Biscuit? Spun out.
Iceman got me loose.
Check it. Iceman, you bad boy.
Just hit me.
Nah, he was under.
Hey, you were supposed to hit me.
Yeah, hang on. That's Biscuit's friend John. I'm behind Jacob back here. I'm just cruising. Yeah. 6 laps to go. We should all be able to make it. Yep, 1 or 2. Jacob got loose off 2. I took 3rd. He's fighting back on the inside though.
5 laps to go.
40 and
I will.
34 because I switched it back loose, and it's looser.
Why do
this
you
run
think I
somehow.
let you pass me, Raven? Oh. Oh, I will. Well, that's why I let everybody pass me. I was just coasting in the corner.
Typically,
I figure
you get about 3% wear a lap on the right side tires. So if there's 5 laps to go and you got like 16%, you should be okay. If not, well, you know, there's always religion. Oh, John got loose off 2. I'm up to 2nd, and Jacob is up to 3rd.
2 cars caution. 2 cars, it's a caution.
Wait, it's less than 5 laps to go, no caution.
Oh, come on. We need
Yeah,
to have it.
we're 4 laps. 3 laps to go. If the game called it, that's one thing, but we can't manage it if we mess up a lap.
Good job, Raven.
Yep. Check it. I can tell, I know Raven, I can tell he's driving the shit out of it. And he's looking in his mirror and he's like, fuck. He caught me. But not going to be enough time unless he makes a mistake. But I am closing in on him in 1 and 2. He pulls away in 3 and 4 a little bit. Oh, I'm right on his bumper. My tire light came on for the right rear. Hey, Raven.
1 more to go. Still there.
Inside, Raven.
Stay out the bottom.
I know.
You gotta come and hit for gas.
Go, Phoenix, go!
Oh, if I don't hit the wall here, I hit the wall.
Anybody but Raven.
You're gonna blow a tire. A top 5. Awesome.
Yep. Good race. Go for it. Good race. Yeah, my right rear was just had no grip.
You had me working the shit out of that wheel. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Well, Raven is used to doing that. Actually, Clivic is last. Jay is 7th, Biscuit 6th, Chevy 5th, John 4th, Jacob 3rd, me 2nd, and Raven 1st.
It's funny. There's a lap before, I was like, if I finish second, I'm happy.
Yep.
No, he got greedy, didn't you? Yep. I saw the run. Saw the run, and I was like, fuck it, I'm sending it.
Let's see who got the fastest lap for shits and giggles.
Did I?
I don't know. I don't know who did. I probably didn't.
Trying to save my tires because I was looking at it's 3%, not 4%.
Yeah, sometimes 4.
Oh,
Raven, fastest lap, 32.043. Jacob with the second fastest lap at a 0.87. Who's third? Biscuit, 0.94. I got fourth with a 32.108. John, 32.226. Yep, Jay 32.4, and Chevy 32.6. Those are not bad times, especially, with not running a million laps at a track like this. I happen to like Kentucky, and I had a feeling, because we, the way the caution came out and such, that we would be going, we would be going on, tires. It'd be tire wear. So I was like, you guys can go race. I'm just whoever doesn't spin will be in front of me, and I guess.
went up on my tape some more on that last run, and that made a huge difference.
Gotcha. What were you running tape-wise?
60.
Yeah, you could have went to 60 because you slow down. It's only like the first few laps that you're in danger of overheating, and then it cools down again. So you listen to what I said. You can actually do that. That was very cool. Just be careful, since the update, the engines tend to run hotter in the third stage.
Yeah,